guys, and welcome to this live stream. This is shortly after Boris Johnson, the dog, whatever you want to call him, has done his announcement, and we are taking obviously what he said very seriously. So thus it means currently there will be no new footage being shot on the bus. The shed, as far as we understand it, is off limits at the moment because of the lockdown that Boris has put in place. Hi. So with that in mind, that is where we're at. So unfortunately at the current time there's going to be nothing just one sec. Not a very satisfactory response, that one. Yeah, sorry about that. The blink's going mad. Internal social media for work. So yes, so there's going to be obviously a lack of content. I mean, we still have what we had queued up. There's still a few bits behind. I know we rushed recently out. We rushed the 96 stuff out because we wanted to gain a start and a bit of following to that because we were late to start to that one. So we've rushed that one out. Wish we hadn't now, but there's plenty of stuff that we've got behind. Obviously we can use it as a bit of a catch-up session as long as all the members pull the weight. We can definitely use it as a catch-up session. So let me move that down. So what we're going to do is, as there's going to be obviously no new content, if we do get to the point where we start to run out, then we'll do live streams, and I'll obviously do live streams anyway of like playing games to keep up with yous. We'll have live streams between the members where you can ask us all questions, etc. Just to keep everyone up to date and informed, and you know, like that. Let's have a look. Slenderman 7676 Robux. Do you think all this corona shit will have died down mid-April? Well, as it stands at the moment, everyone else has cancelled their events. There's a good chance that Amazing Accrington will get postponed or cancelled. I don't know. I'm not running the event. That's down to TDTT and the local council. I do have a very strong suspicion it will be postponed or cancelled though. Unfortunately. This will take time to blow over. Obviously by the time maybe this comes out, you know, my bus will need its MOT. We'll probably be looming on 96s going for its MOT. So it's one of them. We'll just have to obviously wait and see what is actually going on and how the local public actually respond to what has been said tonight. Because if they don't listen, then it's only going to get worse. So it is one of them, unfortunately, but we see it fit that we will not be attending the shed, even though it is technically a workplace that we go for. But we will not be doing that. Got videos until April. May I've not got into yet, but I'm sure I can think of some for that. Will this affect? It already has. Bloom Basher has affected the bus services. Most companies are down to a Sunday service or a special service or Saturday service. So if you do need to go out, you do need to use the bus, do check. But in Boris's words, if you don't need to go out, do not go out. We are, as bus drivers, still classed as key workers. So we still have to attend work. There's not much work for any of us at the moment, unfortunately, because of the lack of buses out on the road. But sooner that this is taken care of and everything sorted out, then it's better. Thank you for popping up. I needed you to pop up. Thank you very much. There we go. SM20012, refresh your stream. Yeah, it's going to be an absolute bummer. It really is, over the next few weeks, months, however long this will drag out for. Obviously, some people may have already had the virus or had the virus, got over it, so less likely to catch it again. But all we can say is follow the advice, and then from there we can actually develop a plan. Once this is all over, there will be lots and lots of jobs to do on the buses. Most of the jobs will be, the first thing to do is get them back out on the road, because they will be sat with their handbrakes on for, well, we don't know. And the problem with sitting historic and preserved buses with handbrakes on is they stick. And then you start getting like the oil turn into sludge inside, and so first job it will be is to get it out on the road. Unfortunately, I think the chances are that mine will need its MOT by this point, but if it doesn't, it'll be straight out there for an hour's run at least. It's a shame, really. So yeah, we already do have a lot of over the next few days. Keep checking my website. There will be a new little bit of domain coming up, which is 96.mancbuses.com. That will be 96's area, which we are, as a group, very proud to maintain. There'll also be eventually 374.mancbuses.com, which will be the 374's group's little area on my site. I'd love to see 374 and the BLE in a drag race. I know which would win, but it'd be a great drag race. Might have to do it randomly just for the state one day, once all this is over. Got another email. Oh, it's Mr. Whitehead again with more photographs. So most of these photographs will be put onto the site that you can see. These are all 96, and what we will be aiming to get to eventually. I think it's that livery there, I think is the one we're going for, I think it is. I can't remember. I can't visualise the model bus that he's got on the dashboard of it that we're aiming for. Well, but I know we've got a lot to do. Because the music is standard music, it's not non-royalty free music. It's just standard music. That's why it's copyright claimed. I'm not bothered. I don't want... I'd rather the channel make enough through Patreon than monetize the channel. Because you get stupid adverts. And some members of the group are a little bit thick every now and again. Shut up. Woo! I can't tell you what I'll catch up on the chat in a minute. Just 1 second. That's a tricky one. So let me reply to... I've just... That's an interesting one. Apparently I'm off tomorrow now. Yeah, I've just messaged you. So, what cause, right, have we done that? Favourite bus, what, 96? I'm saying the music in this video tag only normally show up on copper. Yeah, 96003, because we were just listening to normal Deezer in the background, more photographs. Because we were just listening to normal music in the background, it flags up as content ID. So therefore... Do you know, I don't get a break, do I? Content ID. Fucking... That's all I'm going to reply to that. Sean, check that post. But yeah, that's why it shows up. That's why I've also uploaded it to Library TV. So if it gets banned anywhere, it is there, and Library TV doesn't really care, to be honest. So, yeah, that's why it's on Library TV as well. So let me get some more of these pictures down. God, there's the days when the driver could smoke in the cab. So yeah, this is just a short live stream because it's very unplanned. It was just an update to what's going to be going on over the next few weeks. Obviously, as I say, we've got enough videos to get through April, so you won't really notice the difference until after April. But we will be checking in on live streams, etc., to ensure that we're keeping in touch with everybody and everyone's keeping updated. And I rest assured, as soon as the shed is back open and Mr. Boris lifts the restrictions, we'll be there getting the jobs done, getting the filming done. We will be reviewing how we film. The previous 96 videos has been an interesting way of changing how we film. We're looking at I'll be looking at implementing some of them changes and changing it again, but it's all an experiment work. So yes, there we go. get the same flipping image off everyone. Yeah, as someone just pointed out in the private chat, these images, they are known what they are for. So, anyway. I will send you that post in a minute. No idea, never used it. I still get revenue off premium users anyway. But at this time now, I'm going to end the stream, as I've basically said what I needed to say. And we will hopefully be back with you very shortly. I obviously have work to sort out now and other bits and bobs to do. So thank you very much for tuning in and keeping up to date, and we shall see you around. Thank you very much.